Hello, everyone, coming live to you from Australia, New South Wales. I am Tracy, your host for today. The weather here is really sunny and bright. It's really good day to go out for exercise, for a walk. And also, I want to welcome two of my speakers, Teresa and Luisa. They will be here and we have our topic here today about how do I balance this business with family life. So let me just introduce myself to you first. For those who do not know me, I'm Tracy Reeves. I'm a wife, a servant of God. I'm originally from Malaysia. I'm living in a beautiful New South Wales, Australia. I'm a remedial massage therapist by trade and a proud digital entrepreneur by passion. So today, I like to call Sis Teresa to introduce herself and then straight to the topic. Go with you, Trace.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Monday live here. How are you, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Happy Monday, everyone. It's me, Teresa, again here. Um, I'm a mom of three, a loving partner, a healthcare worker, and disability support worker, and a proud digital business owner and a mentor. And today, I want to have a real talk with you about something so many people ask me. So, let me be honest to you. Life isn't always easy. Being a mom, um, a business, a life is just so busy. So, being a mom, I already a full-time role and a physical job, housework, school runs, um, emotional load, and trying to make time for a relationship, friends, and yourself is not a lot. So, how do I balance this business with my family life? And I know I'm not the only one who feels that way. But here is the difference now. I said yes to something that gave me freedom. Freedom to build a business that works around my life, not one that controls it. Just recently, like for example, I got my son get sick. I have um, my daughters need me to support her school stuff, and as a mom, your first instinct is to drop everything and be there for them. And I did. I took a day off from my physical job to take care of them. But you know what? This business or our business didn't stop at all. It kept running. Even though I wasn't working that day, I was still receiving leads, messages, support from my amazing community, and business growth. That is what the digital business allows: peace of mind and a safety net that doesn't rely on clocking in or showing up every single hour. And it's not just those emergency days. Even on normal days, I make it work around my life. During my lunch break, I check my business. While cooking for my family, I can respond to messages. While doing house chores, I schedule my content. while watching movie with kids or my partner. The system is working for me. When I catch up with friends for a coffee, I'm still connected and growing. Even on holidays, all I need is just Wi Fi and my phone. I'm not tied to the desk or a schedule. And most importantly, I'm not missing out on precious moments anymore. There were times before that um, where I would cry in silence, working long hours, sacrifices family time, constantly feeling guilty and burned out. Now I look, how can I be more present, more fulfilled, and more in control my future? Not just for me, but for my whole family. So this business is not about getting rich quick. It's about getting your life back. It's for moms who want more time with their kids, for carers who want flexibility, for anyone who wants to stop trading all their hours just for to survive. If you're watching this and thinking, could I really do this too? My answer is yes, you absolutely can. You don't need to be techie, a tech savvy. You don't need to be a sales expert. You don't need to be um, open or all you just need to be is just open, coachable, and hungry for change. So if I am a busy working mom of three, can do this, so you can eat as well. So that's for me. And back to you, Sis Tracy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sis Teresa. That's really inspiring. Yes, it's not easy, and you have a mom and you have three kids. You have to run around, doing the stuff for the kids. You have to look after the food and then make sure that everything is healthy for them, and also especially when the kids are not well, so sick. I can feel, how's the mom feel like, especially where your kids is not feeling well. You definitely won't have any what you call any other things that you want to do except just to focus on your kids and then run them to emergency here and there. I really salute you, Teresa, with
Thank
three kids
you.
and still in this business. Yes.
Thank you.
Honestly, I don't have any kids, but I can relate to you, because I have three siblings that grow up, and I see how my mom's sacrifice the time and all that for the family. Okay, now let's go to Sis Louisa. Please introduce yourself and go on to the topic. Go on, sis. You're muted. You're muted.
I'm muted. Hello, I'm wasting my. All right, hello everybody. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy.
Oi, oi,
Oh,
oi.
hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh. Good morning from my side. I'm here in Sydney. Of course, it's also sunny here. But again, I'm originally from the Philippines. So my name is Luisa Injano, by the way. So I am a dedicated wife and a passionate assistant nurse. I'm also a Christian. I am proud digital business owner for more than 3 years now. And funny it is, I'm doing this business as a part time while I'm doing my nursing job as casual. So we are here to help you and guide you if you wanna jump into this business. And we are doing this business in behalf of our family. And of course, we also wanted to have a time and financial freedom. So excuse me, I'm still coughing. So to answer the questions, how do I balance this business with family life? The same with you, Sis Tracy. I salute as well with Sis Teresa, how she manages with three kids and doing this business, and she's just working in the healthcare as well. Well, I don't have kids, as just like you, Sis Tracy, but we have a life as well. We have responsibilities. I have household chores. I have to take good care of my husband as well, and have to cook, do the laundry, the normal stuff. And of course, we also go to work. But the truth is, it's not about being perfect. Like, you have to manage everything. We can't have like one body in three tasks, right? So it's not about being perfect, it's about being intentional. So in this business, what are you really wise? What are your reason why you are here in this business, or why are you curious about in this business? But of course, for me, my family is my why. My husband, and my family back home, which, and we always help as an immigrant. And also, my family is why, and it's not my excuse. I prioritize my days with purpose, carving out time for both connection and creation. So I've learned to say no to what doesn't serve my goals, and yes to what fuels my future. So if I and my husbands have a day off, so what we do is we tend to enjoy walking, strolling to the beach, and eating out. Especially like my husband, she works full time, and I work casual, so I have lots of free time. But with him, so we need to make sure that, of course, you have to set your priorities, guys. That for me, I set priorities whenever like we have our days off. So we make sure that we go out, we try to enjoy ourselves. And sorry, excuse me, because at the moment I am cooking pork and it smells everything in here. Do you mind checking the pork, love? So for me as well, I am very spontaneous person. So I like to just random doing my business and do the priorities. I'm very multitasking person, so I can handle that. But for people like you, if you want, like, if you're an organized person, my husband is an organized person, so he needs to prioritize what he needs to do in the morning. But that really depends on you. You have to set your priorities, of course. Your family comes first, and then the business can do later. So for me, when I have another like days off or availability, I make sure that I do household chores as well. So I have schedule. So you have to make a schedule. So for Monday, like I do this, and then in the morning, like I had to rush and prepare for my husband's food and everything because he does go to work. So I make sure that everything that one is I'm multitasking. So while I'm doing this, right? So yeah, just set your clear goals. If you have your goals as well, you need to make sure that you have that set. Make a schedule, make a take notes. I do that as well. Make sure that I don't miss anything that I need to do. But of course, if you're a family person, you have kids, always family comes first, guys. So I made sure that we are able to enjoy our lives. When he is at work, I make sure that again I prepare food on the table and do my household chores as a wife. Or if I'm free, I do exercise outside and enjoying the nature. I'm not doing everything, believe me. Sometimes if I can't do the rest of what I want to post into my profile or into my like social media. So I do it the next day, but I'm doing what matters most because sometimes you can't just really do everything in one go, right? So again, always comes first your priority. And that includes showing my husband what's possible. When you build something, what's possible. When you build something with your passion and purpose. So guys, if excuse me again. I apologize if this cough doesn't go away. If you've been wondering if this business, if it's possible to grow a business without sacrificing precious moments with your family, the answer is yes. So you go. If you see us here, we are working mom here. We have working mom, and of course, as a young couple or a retiring couple, we are here to help you out. All right, back to you, Sis Tracy. Sorry about we got smoke here. I can't stop coughing. Thank you, Sis
Th-
Tracy.
Thank you, Sis Louisa. That is really inspiring. And actually, yeah, you have said it all. That's what also on my mind. And yes, guys, family come first. Whatever you do, I know the business is also important, but we do it for the purpose of our family. So you have to know how to prioritize your time, just like Sis Louisa said. And also, the best thing about our business is because you have the time freedom. You schedule your own time, so you can plan whatever that you feel that is more important first, and then what is less important you can do it later on. Okay, so let me just share about my how do I balance this business with the family life. I'm a more what do you call systematic person, more organized person. And for those of you who not multitasking or whatever, or if you find yourself too much work, especially your housework or whatever, please learn to distribute them to your husband.
That's
That's
true.
what that's what my husband do. He's do the laundry. Sometimes he do the vacuum because I don't like to vacuum. So he do the laundry, he do the vacuum. I bring in the clothes and I iron the clothes. So you try learn to distribute your work to your loved ones. Okay, don't drown yourself with all the housework. Be smart. Work smart, not hard.
Work smarter, not harder.
I said to my
Yes.
husband, did you hear that, darling?
Okay. Let me keep it real with you guys. As a wife, a part-time remedial massage therapist, and a digital entrepreneur, the life gets full real quick. Okay. Do you know what? I count my blessing too. I don't have little ones to run around with, and I'm not a mom. I don't have children, so I'm just a wife. I have a big kid there to look after, which is my husband. That's all for me, right? But for those some of the mama, I find that you are really amazing. You have 2 or 3 kids. This is definitely a high level of busy. So to those mama out there, I want to say you are amazing, amazing, amazing. You do a good job. And then, guys, the beauty of this digital business is I don't have to choose between success and family. I can get both because it gave me the freedom to work anytime, anywhere, just with my laptop and my mobile phone. Some days I work while I'm, sipping my tea at the beach or while waiting for the laundry to finish. And then that is what the freedom gave it to me. I have all this freedom. So let me share with you my real life weekly flow. I know, like Sis Louisa is multitasking, and Sis Teresa is mom of 3, very busy, hectic, everything, right? But I'm more of a systematic person. So this is how my real life weekly flow look like. I work at the clinic from Tuesday to Thursday. It's 9 to 6. So those days are very full on. So I don't push myself to do much on the business. Uh, uh, and then in the morning, I start with a short prayer, some exercise, detox, have a detox tea, a nice shower, and then I quickly check my messages and post something uplifting on Facebook. Then I'm off to work. But after work, I refresh up and decide whether or not to cook dinner, because sometimes my husband and I, we don't eat dinner every night, or sometimes he might have an late lunch, so he's full, he don't want dinner. Sometimes we just snack dinner time. So it's also good for the wife. Don't have to cook. Then after that, I usually will wind down with a movie night. So me and my husband, we like to watch movies. Sometimes we pick a topic or we pick a movie that we want to watch together. So that's how we spend the days after work to wind down. And then from Monday to Sunday, which is mostly working from home for me. I don't I only work 3 days a week. So I schedule a few hours each day just to prepare my contents, my ads, and I follow up my leads, all on my laptop, using my laptop and my phone. Because everything is automated and systemized, I'm not tied down with trading time for money, no stress, no deadline, no clocking in and out, just the flow and the freedom, you know. And then weekends are usually our family time. Sometimes Mark catch up with his mates doing their guys' stuff. While I'm at home, I cook, tidy up, and relax. In the evening, we all go out for dinner together. And then Sundays after church, that's our favorite time to grab a yummy lunch and enjoy each other company. That's how I balance this business with my family life. And this life is truly a blessing. If I can do it, so can you. So believe in your dream and take the step. Hope you are inspired by the three of us. We are come from a different background, right? So you'll be able to have some tips from what we shared today about your busy hours or what you do to balance your business. So you can see every one of us in a different walk of life, and yet we can do it well because we know how to balance our time with the business, and also because our business is very flexible. Okay, now guys, Sis Louisa and Teresa, you have any last word for the audience? Go ahead.
All right. Thank you so much, sis. Tracy is amazing and inspiring messages to everyone. So, if you've been praying for a sign, this is it. Start small, ask questions, take the first step. I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Message me if you want to know how I got started, or drop a heart in our comments in this live talk today if this touch you. Let's create a life more presence, purpose, and peace. You deserve it. Your family deserve it. Love, Teresa. Register to my website www.teresabrockman.com. See ya in the inside.
How about you, Sis Louisa?
Hello, thank you so much, Sis Tracy. So, guys, if you are like me, like would like to multitask, or if you are Sis Tracy, you know, you like to organize everything. Of course, there are people here loves to organize everything because they have to set priorities, their family or their responsibilities, right? But if you are here, he's still hesitating, still looking at us, but wanting to start. I have my website here. Please, you can register on my website, www.growwithluisa.com, or message me. And for example, I also wanted um, to say to all our audiences who are on different ages, do not be afraid. This business can really do a lot of amazing opportunities, and it has a very huge potential in this business. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and you have a lovely day. Back to you, Sis Tracy.
Yes, I just want to see there's one comment here from Neela Prasit Rao. She it says say hi and then thank you for watching. Okay, to every mama, immigrant, therapist, or wife out there who feeling torn between your dreams and your duties, this is your sign. It's possible to build your future without losing your family time. You just need to do more, just do things smarter. And you just don't need all the time. You just need the right system. And you don't need to be perfect, just be willing. Okay, so you can connect with me if you want to know more about our digital business. Log into www.tracyreevesdigital.com. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. You have a lovely day.
Happy
Bye.
day.
Thank you, sis.
Bye.
Thank you, Teresa.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.